Welcome back, everybody. This is Heaven's Army playing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and we're going to continue on with the stories. We're going to get everyone's stories done, as much as I can, at least to this point.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Are you doing all right?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
You're too fragile, Jahani.
I am. I try to be strong, as one of my people should. But I know I am still weak inside. I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
I need to get her to evil, but I need to pick the right answers, right? If the taint cannot be removed, are you sure you should be here?
I think maybe that I just need more time.
No way.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Let's talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Oh, maybe that was the wrong answer.
Of course. If there is anything else, I am here to help.
Oh, I probably need to play more. I need to probably get more story, more progression happening here. Can you construct a programming spike for me? No. This droid is giving me attitude. Anyway, that's alright. I like that droid. He actually does almost everything for me. All the hacking, all the repairing, everything. Who do I want to talk to first? Let's talk to Karth. I haven't talked to this man since Tars, probably.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately. You know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Oh, poor baby. You need filling in on some detail.
You want to be smart, do you? Fine, so long as I get some questions answered. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
Do I want to keep giving Karth attitude or no? I mean, I don't think anyone leaves on this game, do they? No, they can't. Anyway, it's none of your business, frankly.
None of my business. I'm sorry, aren't I a part of this mission? I mean, the Jedi may be in charge, but I'm risking all the same things you are.
Okay. He's getting pretty angry. Go get a hold of yourself. I'm sick of your paranoia.
You can be sick of whatever you like. What I'm sick of is being kept in the dark. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
He actually didn't get mad. I thought he actually would after that. Oh, maybe I can make him leave. No, we don't want that, do we? We need to have all the party members. Oh no, I really don't want to take off Karth right at the beginning of this episode, do I? Bassa and I have a bond. We have to do this together. That's all I'm going to say.
And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Oh. And just what are you going to do about it?
Nothing. Not yet. I just better hope I don't get a reason to. Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Okay, that kind of That kind of went, that could have went sour. That could have went south pretty badly there if I would have chose the other choices there.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay, he's done.
You got it.
He's actually done. Alright, Bastila.
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup.
A Kinrath pup? It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you.
I got her all stumbly already? Oh, what do I choose? These actually do add up to something, these conversations. You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
I noticed that she's doing that again. She's really angry, really high energy, and then the next line is, "It's very smooth and calm and cool." There's quite the contrast of lines here. Let's see what else I can do. Let's get her worked up again. Oh, yes, you can warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
How many people has played this game? You know where I'm at on the dark side Richter scale. I'm quite down there. If I started doing good right now at this point, I turn a new leaf, and I start doing all good things, can I make it back up to the top of the good side or not? Or am I too far down the path? Can I actually make it back up without doing any of the cheating, the repeat of good points and bad points thing? Just an actual normal playthrough, no extra special things to make things go my way. Can I actually get back up to the top from this point? I mean, there's still 4 or 5 planets to go through, so maybe I can, but let me see what I can say here. Why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Oh no, what do I choose here? I won't do anything to hurt you. No, I know how things are gonna go. I am kind of Sith. Let me see here. So you're worried about yourself then?
That is not true. I am worried about myself, but also about you. I would rather see neither of us come to any harm. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you can offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Did I just play nice for once? Oh, we're not done this conversation. Not yet.
How can I help?
Never mind.
Then I suggest we move on.
There you go. Now I'm done this conversation. I thought there was more. Alright, so I was trying to decide what planet I wanted to go on while talking to everyone. And, well, let's see what I got here first. Hopefully I don't travel when I click on them, right? What? Kashyyyk is there, yeah. Dantooine's where I'm at now. Manon. Korriban. Tatooine. What is this? These coordinates point to a small space station orbiting the gas planet Yavin. Was this on Xbox? Am I losing this game? I don't remember that. Okay, my plan was... I know Manon is going to be last, because I need certain characters to unlock certain conversations, and I do not have them. Tatooine is... I'm almost thinking to go there, because I could get a lot of story done between... I wonder if that's spoilers. There's a couple characters that will get more story unlocked if I go there. Korriban is definitely a place I would want to go, considering I am a Sith. And Kashyyyk is gonna help. Kashyyyk is the Wookiee planet. It even says there. That's not spoilers. Wookiees. Ah, dang it. Alright, and I get a character from what planets? Oh no. Anyone remember what Yavin is? Because I don't remember Yavin on Xbox. At all. Like, not in the slightest. I only remember 4 planets. And then something else happens later on, but... oh no. I'm gonna load up my game after this on Xbox and see if Yavin is there. Jeez. Alright, so my thing was to go to Tatooine, right? And get characters done. Then get unlock some characters. Hopefully you can see me clicking. I mean, kind of. Anyway, we're gonna go to Tatooine. We know... People who watch the movies know where Tatooine is and what it is. Okay, now I do have to click travel down here, okay. Oh, while we're flying, everyone has their own stories that you can unlock when you fly to a different planet. So if you want to unlock people's stories more quicker, just keep going back and forth from planet to planet and stepping off. I can just go back to Tatooine and Dantooine. Back and forth until everyone's stories is unlocked. You can do it that way, the quick way. Hey, that looks like me. Maybe I'm there.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Calo Nord is still alive. Wow.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
Darn right.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Was that Karth Onasi's mentor that he was actually talking about from before? See, now I'm here on this ship. No, that wasn't me on that ship. That was somebody else. An imposter, wearing my suit, of course. And trust me, you don't want to see my face. Okay, there's some ruins on a grassy floor. That's all the clue I would need. Oh, space looks so pretty. That was grass! We're on a desert planet. That's a horrible clue. Maybe if I just find a patch of grass, we'll find it. That looked like a place that you would see on Kashyyyk. Dang. Anyway, we'll find out what's going on. I love that ship. It looks so cool. Alright, we're back.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Alright. It looked like it was inside some kind of cave. Oh, you saw more than I did. And I'm watching this game too. Anyway.
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Oh, well, I mean, there you go. That was explained a lot more. Yes, it should be in a cave of some sort. That's why it's not covered in sand. That makes good sense. Uh-oh. I was checking our supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. Whoops, I hit the wrong button there. That was me. That was all me. I just loaded up an emulator. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one to edit. No, I'm gonna leave that in. That's great. That's real live. This is live. Not right. What do you mean? Let's get back to the story. Let's get back to the task at hand. Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everyone, but nobody knows anything about it. You might want to check out the food stores the next time you're in the cargo hold. I wonder, what did I click on? Oops, no, now the camera's spinning. Oh, Sega Genesis. That's what I clicked on. Oh, that was a good one. So, this is my generator. This is not where the food is. This is my food. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine the supplies more closely. I'll stare at it with one eye half closed. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pest or vermin. It looks like someone has been conducting clandestine raids in your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companion so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Okay, that's what I wanted to unlock. And I'm glad it unlocked. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what route I have to take. And it wasn't this route. Great, it's the other route. It was the other way. It was a 50-50 chance, everyone. This way. And then this way. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. Candace is like, no, it's not Candace. It's not Candace. I can guarantee it. Dang it. Well, let's go this way. I think it's this way. It's 50-50. No, it's not this way. Of course it's not this way. I gotta find out where that pitter-patter of footsteps went. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop and listen, they disappear. The trail goes cold. Anyway. Aha! Okay, not yet. We will find this stowaway. It's a must. I thought this was one of the trigger points. Maybe not. I have been wrong before. Candace, did you see any... Never mind. You think you hear a soft patter of footsteps behind you. They disappear. Alright, well, let's go now. Straight... You hear footsteps. They sound like they're coming from the cargo hold.
Well, this could end badly. I should save.
Kipuna!
Bonanakichu.
That sounds like Twi'lek, but I understand Twi'lek, so that's not Twi'lek. Okay. Okay, I could scare her away. I think this is one of the Infinity Sith points time, I think. Hey, what are you doing here?
Selima wanga kunbitkin.
Exactly. Okay, this is good. This is going well. I could yell at her. I know that will get her off the ship, but no. I don't understand what you're saying.
Muchashakapaka.
Mugashakabaka is... Okay, never mind. We won't even go there. I still don't understand you. She frowns and looks at you helplessly. Helplessly? Okay, I gotta read this journal entry now. I have to. Strange stowaway. Ebonhawk. You have encountered a young girl on board the Ebonhawk, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks, while sounding like Mandalorian... sounds like Twi'lek. Okay, Mandalorian translate into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. Oh, right. Well, I can get her off the planet. Any planet I choose. I don't want to get light side points for helping her out. But I know I can get dark side points.
Muchashakapaka.
Mugashakabaka is Juba mi Capsi, first of all. Anyway. Does the name Lur Aka ring a bell? How about Rundle or Salum? No, I don't trust this. Okay, no, does the name... Yeah, let's just try the name thing. The girl looks at you quizzically. Not understanding. Tell me your name. Wait a minute, there's more options way down. Okay, no, tell me your name. Girl looks at you oddly, puzzled. Point to yourself. My name is HEAVENSARMY. You are?
Muchashakapaka.
The girl points to herself. Oh, Waba Sasha. Okay. Sasha, your name is Sasha, right?
Muchashakapaka.
She nods. Okay. We're getting somewheres. Okay, we're onto something here. How did you get... No, if I start speaking in plain English, this is not going to go well. Try to learn Sasha's strange language.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. Oh, okay, hold on here now. Leafsa, everything is safe? Is that it?
Tonki ba
She points
non
towards the
tontek.
Ebonhawk's service panels. Me, Leafsa, okay, the panel. No, you sleep there. Leafsa means sleep?
Tong abuk shami no
And
no.
gestures around her. It's... No, I don't understand.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Alright, safe.
Tonki ba non tontek.
The panel. That means Leafsa means? There's a panel?
Kipuna.
The girl
Bona
looks
na
positive
kichu.
and gestures around her. The panel. All of this is your home. Leafsa means home?
Kipuna.
The girl
Bona na
smiles.
kichu.
Oh my goodness, how come it worked that time? Anyway, we're getting somewheres and I'm just clicking buttons now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is my choices. Breast tag, what is that?
Tong abuk
The girl
shami
points
no
around
no.
her. Breast tag me, Leafsa. Is a thing, something around here?
Muchashakapaka.
Girl waves her hand about, a swishing sound. Breast tag. No, I don't understand what you're getting at.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Okay, I don't know. Isawang. Isawang?
Tong abuk
She
shami
points to
no
herself.
no.
Me, Isawang. I see you, or you see me?
Tong abuk
The girl
shami
hides her
no no.
face behind her hands for a moment. Mina Isawang. Oh, okay, she's hiding. Oh my goodness, I even understand that. Okay. You're hiding? Isawang is hide?
Tonki
Girl
ba
appears
non
unsure.
tontek.
I didn't get all of that, but sure.
Selima wanga konbikin.
Oh no, I didn't think I'm botching this one. Many words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
That's angry. That's Twi'lek still. But anyway, we will not worry about it. Mandalori, is that the word for Mandalorian? Do you know? So do you know of them?
Selima wanga konbikin.
Oh, okay. Malori adds. Okay, I don't think she's saying the Mandalorians are bad, but I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. So you hid from the Mandalorians or are hiding? The girl obviously doesn't understand. Okay. Oh no. We're back at square one! No! Anyway, we're gonna trial and error this. Try to learn Sasha's strange language again.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Say something else, Sasha.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Okay, she's saying the same thing. She's not listening to me. Bristeg, what is that?
Tong abuk shami
Points
no
around
nok.
here. It's your home, is that it?
Mucho shakapaka.
No, I don't understand what you're getting at.
Tonki ba non tontek.
She's back to where? She's back at the beginning! Okay, Bristeg, what is that?
Tong abuk
A thing, something around here.
mucho shakapaka.
There's a hand about swishing. Bristeg, it means starship, doesn't it?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
You're hiding in a starship. It's your home, I understand.
Mucho shakapaka.
Why? You've said it before. What is gone dizen?
Mucho shakapaka.
Girl laughs and points at you. Something about me, but what?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Pats her chest. You're gone dizen. No, that's not it.
Mucho shakapaka.
Let's try this again.
Mucho shakapaka.
Points at me. You already said that. What about it?
Tong abuk shami no
Points to her
nok.
chest. It's something you like, yes. Because it means you like it.
Mucho shakapaka.
Oh my goodness, I'm lost. But we're gonna continue on. You like me, I understand?
Selima wanga konbikin.
Okay, I guess I got that right. My awesome silver suit, I like it too, so that's fine. Nah, abs. No abs! I have abs. I'm just covered them over. You said that when I first found you.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Slaps her leg. Yes, very bad. Stop that? No. Abs means hit. Is that it?
Kipuna.
She
Bona
frowns
na
and slaps her
kichu.
leg again. No, I don't understand what you're getting at.
Selima wanga konbikin.
Alright, let's try this again.
Kipuna. Bona
She
na
slaps her
kichu.
leg. Yes, very bad. Stop that.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
So abs mean to hit. That means not hurt. Is that it?
Tonki ba non tontek.
That's... I understand. No, I won't hurt you.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, yum? What kind of word is that?
Tong abuk
The
shami
girl
no
seems
nok.
puzzled. She points elsewhere on the ship. Yum. Oh my goodness. It's part of the ship. A room.
Mucho shakapaka.
Yum means food, don't you? Yum is food.
Selima wanga
She
konbikin.
smiles. Okay, I even knew yum was food, but na geese, which is that all one phrase?
Kipuna. Bona na
Girl thinks for a
kichu.
moment and then stabs downward several times with her finger. The floor?
Kipuna.
She covers
Bona
her
na
mouth
kichu.
with her hand. That could be anything, I don't get it.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Let's try this again.
Kipuna.
You're talking down, I don't understand.
Kipuna.
She covers
Bona
her
na
mouth.
kichu.
You're not speaking now. Nuggies means now? Oh my goodness, or before. I hope all of you are taking good notes on this, because this is going to be a quiz after this episode.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You want some food now, you're hungry.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Tabbed you. What do you mean?
Selima wanga
Girl points to her mouth. She's hungry. She wants to eat now. That's what I thought we concluded. Anyway, I don't understand. I have to think about it. Think about it. Okay.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Tabid you. What do you mean?
Mucho shakapaka.
I'm supposed to talk, to speak. What about?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Yuba. So Tabid means tell me about? I get it.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Communicate with Sasha in her language. I figured it out by clicking all the buttons. No, I didn't click all the buttons. There was some highly advanced calculations, and I'll just stop there. Communicate with Sasha in her language. No, but that sounds good better. No, not yet. You want to know about me, do you?
Kipuna.
She slaps her hand excitedly. Alright, let's just communicate with her.
Mucho shakapaka.
There's someone... Alright, why are you hiding on my ship?
Selima wanga kunbikin.
You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You left the Mandalorians. You hid here on the ship.
Tonki ba non tontek.
You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
Oh, okay. So I want evil points, right? I mean, I always helped her out before. I don't think I've ever not helped her out before. You sleep here on the ship?
Dong abuk shami
She
no
points to a
nok.
nearby service panel. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
They took you before and hurt you.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
The Mandalorian ship wasn't home. You didn't like it.
Mucho shakapaka.
Okay, I either have to get her gone or scare her away. I didn't know that was my two options. I thought I had more than that. That's enough talk for now.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Alright. No, you don't have to go for now. I haven't decided yet. Alright, well I guess I gotta get more evil points, right? Or do I get anything for doing this quest? It's a side quest from Dantooine. Think. You have to go now, Sasha.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
I don't care. If you're scared, go.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
I don't have time for this. Out!
Dong abuk shami no nok.
Evil points. My bad. In the next game when I'm good, I will send you to where you should go. Not out on Tatooine. Oh boy, what am I doing with this Sith character?
How may I be of assistance to you?
More
Padawan?
questions will be asked. I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing for now. Perhaps later.
Of course.
That was a good conversation. Let's go on the planet now, shall we? Alright, on this planet, who do I need? I need you and you? I'm doing this via memory, by the way. Let me know if I'm doing wrong. Oh no, I need 3 people. I think I need 3 people. Alright, I'll use these 2 for now. Bastila and Mission. And then when I step out, I'm gonna use Canderous, I believe. But I need my droid to unlock everything, but we'll touch on that later. Okay.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
Alright, Zerka Corporation, I've heard a little bit about you and how you work with the Sith. What if I say no?
Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with autoguns. Violence is not a survivable option.
I've never had asked that before. Not a survivable option. Okay. We will do something about this, but we're not paying the fine. Okay. Is there any other way we could reconsider the fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
Oh no, there's persuasion here now. Now we got it. I don't need to pay this fee, and I'll wave my hand across in front of me.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Both. Okay, I'm glad I brought up the persuasion with this character. Usually I leave it out, but you know what? I'm glad that worked that way. Let's see here. Give me some background on Tatooine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
The sand reminds me of a beach. I think I like it here. Tell me about the Zerka Corporation's operations here.
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna force persuade you. You want to tell me more about it?
I can tell you more, I guess. It's not a big secret or anything. Just not good for business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
Wow. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to spill the beans, but I like it. Let's see what else I can do here. So, Zerka Corporation set up shop on a barren planet.
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
Alright, what do you mean when you say the ore is peculiar?
Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
Interesting backstory. Anyway, what other forms of business are being looked at here?
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy, barren wastes that serve as fine soup tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
Okay, what is known about the history of this planet?
Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals.
The species? What do you mean?
The Sand People.
Jawa?
They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
Okay, have you had any trouble with the Sand People?
Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it.
Wait a minute, it wouldn't be the Jawa attacking, it would be the... I forget what the Sand People are called. We're gonna get information about jobs like that.
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the HUD at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
So we could swoop race, hunt for trophies, and do some assassination. Good. That sounds like a average day of a Sith. Okay. I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
I'm looking for a star map. Very old, very complex. Let's just let everyone know that I'm searching for this. Why not?
A star map? That's old holotech, isn't it? Not much reason to outfit this dry rock with tech like that. You could ask around, but for something like that, you'll probably have to go digging. I wouldn't know where to begin. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
See, the Jawa are good, but what about the Sand People? They're a little bit more deadlier. Alright. Okay, I think I've actually spent the source pool on this guy. Actually, I really need to get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
I didn't get bad points for not paying the fee? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, there must be a way to get bad points. Anyway, we won't do it. Some credits. I will take these credits. I'm running around because I remember there may be some treasures, like the one that I just found over there. I like treasure chests. There's another one. Good. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to talk to everyone. I know that's my playstyle. And go everywhere, so I'll try my best to just get main stories done, and I'll try to talk to as much people as possible. Anyone with a name, of course, I'm going to talk to. I'm glad I didn't choose to fight, because now I see those turrets and laser cannons, and that would have killed me if I would have tried to fight them. Okay. Mechanic. There's a whole bunch of people. Alright, let's go from the right and work our way left. I can't break into that one. Okay, well, let's talk to you. Orgu is his name. Who that? Turn it. You Gunda Fasa. Okay. Don't come in, Gunda Fasa. Anyway. Customers. Okay. And don't be shy. What do you want? I don't want to ask some questions, because that's... Don't know that language. Just show me what you have for sale. Yes, of course. Life support packs. Really? Single use? Oh my goodness, where am I going to get all this credits? I need to find a way to get a bunch of credits in this game. Saves all +3 and a dexterity? Wow, I may get that eventually. And I want all of these. I want to buy everything. Everything in this game. Lonely Boy 98, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Gizka poison? Bantha fodder. Let's buy this. And poison. Great. Let's buy 2. There you go. Now I'm almost broke. Great. I don't know why I bought fodder. Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Yes. Here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship. What shipment? What are you talking about? This is Docking Bay 32, isn't it? Yes, it is. And that's what I have for the crescent. Okay. An order. The Gizka, you are your problem now. Whatever you put on my ship, I want it off now. If you want the cargo removed, you have to fill out another requisition. I have one right. Wait. He doesn't have one. At any rate, the Gizka are yours. One of the loaders said the crate split open. Others may have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. He unloaded a bunch of Gizka. Oh, this is a glitch, is it? I didn't know this was a glitch. I just thought I wanted to keep the armor, so I put it on somebody else and then left. So you're happy that I got the armor and 2 Bendek blasters? Is that what you're saying there, lonely boy? Okay, where? Oh, you are so cute. The Gizka looks at you curiously, cooing. Oh, it's cooing. Ooh, let's not pick it up because that'll probably be bad. Pet it. You scratch the little critter behind the nubs that pass for ears, and it coos enthusiastically in response. Well, where's your eyes? Anyway, I'm not gonna pick it up. Play a game with the Gizka. Why not? You play peekaboo with the little creature, hiding your face behind your hands and startling it each time you appear. What fun! This is gameplay. This is great gameplay. What am I talking about? The Gizka looks at you curiously cooing. Feed it Gizka poison! Is that what I bought this for? Let's kill it. No. No. Feed it Gizka poison. That sounds like something the Sith would do. Gizka devours the poison in a single greedy gulp, and it will probably take a few seconds for the poison to have an effect. I got 560 experience points, and I lost an item. What? Okay, let's go back. What am I doing here? The trouble with the Gizka. The infected Gizka should soon rid the Ebon Hawk of the unwanted visitors, though you might want to keep a few doses of poison handy to deal with any pesky survivors. Oh! Oh, that's great. I don't think I need to poison every single one, do I? What are you doing? I think I may have... Okay, they're attacking each other and killing each other. This is not good. This isn't what I've done before. I dropped it off on a planet and things were good. No. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's just pretend that this never happened. We'll just walk away from this. You can find a hidden backbase with Gaddon. Alright, I gotta read up into this one. Hold on. Did I know about the glitch to clone Gaddon on Terrace? You can fill the hidden backbase with Gaddon. No, I've never done that. That would have been hilarious to do. Does it mess up your game like really badly, or does it just or does it? And do you fight Gaddon? Because I wouldn't want to fight that many Gaddon. One Gaddon is bad enough to kill, let alone that many. Tell me the story. That sounds interesting and hilarious.
Leave me be. If I don't get these converters working, I lose my job.
Oh yes, those non-working converters. I will leave you be. Can I steal? I can, and I don't get any bad points for it, so it wasn't stealing, it was just borrowing. Oh, something bad's gonna happen here. My senses, my Sith senses is just picking up right now. I'm gonna save. How long has it been since I saved? Since back on Dantooine. Well, that's been a long time ago. Okay. How evil am I? I am almost pure evil. That's good. That's great. Let's keep going. That is a huge animal. Doros Minor. Anchorhead Tradesman. Leave me alone. I'm leaving this rock. I swear. There's no need to be swearing. I want to talk to... It's a Ronto! Everyone knows what Rontos are, right? They look like that. Can I even look at you? I can. Bastila, you're in the screenshot. I was going to do a selfie with it, but never mind. Let's talk to it. Well, that's a nice bobblehead it has. Okay. Anyone else got names? No. Okay. Hunting Lodge. Sharina Fizark?
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
Speak. I'm listening.
I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I realize that everyone is out for themselves on Tatooine. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
Alright, I want to ask about your husband's death then, since you piqued my curiosity, lady.
I still can't believe he's gone. What do you want to know?
This Ronto in the background, you're making too much noise. Any leads on who killed him? How do I know he... Who was he? Tell me about him.
His name was Ward Fizark. He used to work in the mines, but they scaled back last year. He was new to hunting, but he was a good fighter. Used to be a soldier. We spent everything on his gear. After a few trips, he didn't come back. Guards say the Sandcrawler crew found his body stripped of everything.
Any leads on who killed him?
Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. It just started. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans, they just laugh when they see me. I think they did it.
Alright, so we're gonna start slaying all the Gamorreans. You aren't looking for vengeance?
It doesn't matter. There's no justice on Tatooine. I don't care what happens to them. I just need credits. I've got to think about my family, not those vicious pigs.
Oh, well that's... I've never actually done that before, Lonely.98, but that sounds very interesting. Let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
Alright, well I'm kind of evil, lady, so I'm sorry I have to do this. I can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
Oh no! This is wrong! Even morally, even for video games, for being evil. I can't... you can trust me. You will give me this plate to sell.
I trust you. Take the plate and sell it. I will wait here for you.
Is that really necessary? I hope you intend to keep your word if you act so forcefully with an innocent.
I'll be here. Please don't take too long. I need the credits. Maybe we can get started again. Maybe.
Okay, well I didn't get any evil points for that, but... Oh my goodness. Anyway. Something tells me something bad's gonna happen if I... Oh man, anyway, this is...
You're back! Please, have you sold the plate I gave you? My children and I are counting on the credits.
I haven't sold it yet. I'll come back.
Please hurry. The credits are all we have to start again.
Okay, I have to... Hunting Lodge. Dang. Anyway, I was not ready for that. Let's go into Hunting Lodge. My heart is breaking while I'm doing all of the Sith stuff. Kudos to this guy for his name being Kudos. Hello, human. Are you a hunter like the others here? Not the life for me, but I admire you for it. Alright, what do you do? I fill the days with games of Pazak. Not that there's many people who play it, but a person should keep busy somehow. I play with that fellow in the cantina, but I find him distasteful. He does not play for the same reasons I do. Why do you play? The sport of it. Even if I lose, there's a reward for having played to the best of my ability. I don't dwell on the credits. taken or given. To most people, the game is simply a gambling, but I choose to get more out of it than that. Not many players see it my way. I have to go. Goodbye. I'll probably challenge this guy to more Pazak playing, but I don't want to lose live stream. That would be embarrassing. This person has a name. Comad Fortuna. Yes, is there something you wish, human? Information, if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. Spare me the flattery, human. Such talk is rarely sincere. Oh, mine was definitely not sincere. Don't you worry about that. Who are you? What do you do? I am Kamad Fortuna, hunter and member of this lodge. It is not the life for everyone, but I am content. How long have you been at this? A decade, 2. I don't enslave myself to time, human. There's day and there's night. Okay, well. You really don't know anymore? Tatooine will not change in my lifetime. Why bother trying to keep up with the rolling of the years? Where's the best hunting? Best hunting is wherever the best hunter is. It's a trite answer, human, but the only one I can give. Depends on what you seek. Raid are plentiful, and are the spoils of a sport hunter. Dragons appear only to the true hunter. Patience is key. Crate dragons hunt alone, and their prey is whatever can catch their attention. So dragons are rare. Are they dangerous? They are both rare and dangerous, and an honor to hunt. If you survive, you are blessed and favored. Respect them. Some try to lessen the risk by mass hunting with battle droids. I would rather hunt solo, taking the risk as my own. Who uses battle droids? I will not speak of it while they live. It is their shame to admit or hide. Perhaps they will kill so many raid that they also kill the hunt. After that, perhaps a solo hunter will still prosper. What can you tell me about the other hunters then? Probably not as much as you would learn speaking to them yourself, even if they tell you nothing. The most obvious are the Gamorreans, however. Gurk and his crew are not the best company. They hunt, but often come back with salvage instead of hides or pearls. I think their prey walks upright. Oh, really? They're actually killing humans, are they? Maybe. Who knows? Wouldn't the guards have something to say about that? The dunes are far from the reach of the blasters. Besides, Gurk spends his money in company stores. What about the hunters besides the Gamorreans? Put simply, Dorak Quinn is honorable, Taras Vin is not so much, but I've no real quarrel with him. Alright, let's go back to my first questions. I'll answer. The day drags on, however. I'm just gonna say goodbye. What? Yes, you will pay for me not to kill you. Where is this conversation coming from? Yes? What will you pay me for not to kill you? You talk far too big, human. This isn't a place for such a thing. Guards are a short yellow way. Okay, well, why is this an option out of the blue? I could just start commanding people to die now? Get out of my sight as a force persuade. They wouldn't get here in time. Pay me, or end up dead. It's that simple. Perhaps you're right. You're safe for now. Force persuade. They wouldn't get here in time. Pay me. Of course, the guards would take their time getting here. I don't wish trouble. It was unfortunate you would choose this course, human. You never know where you can need an ally. Oh, I think I know who that character is now. Oh, I got dark side points. How I was not expecting that. No, I think I know who that character is though, and I may have possibly could have needed him in the future. We'll find out how much I've doomed myself in probably the next episode or not. We'll find out. Anyway, thank you all for showing up and watching. I know this episode was just all over the place. I poisoned the Gizka and stuff, but yeah, and I just forced that man to give me money and he ran away. And I think he was important. Maybe. Hopefully not too important. Anyway, thanks everyone for showing up and watching, writing in the comments. I love that. I appreciate it and keep doing it. If you like what I do, hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.